What is going on, my individuals? How are you guys doing? Thank you so much for tuning in to today's video. Today I have 5 hairstyling hacks that you need to know before 2019. Now, before I go ahead and jump right into this, I would really appreciate a nice big thumbs up. And for all of my subscribers, be sure to hit that notifications button so I can inform you when I drop some new content. So with that said, let's go ahead and do this. Number 1, we have Probiotics. Now, probiotics are definitely a great solution to help you achieve overall thicker and shinier hair, and studies have shown that probiotics can even indirectly restore hair growth and help reduce dandruff. And also, okay, I know this sounds a little funny, however, probiotics are also found in yogurt, so every once in a while, I do suggest to go ahead, take some plain yogurt, and apply it in your hair, kind of like a hair mask. It's even said that probiotics can help support hair loss. Experiments have shown that gut bacteria could be a cause of hair loss. And probiotics are known as a good bacteria that's actually healthy for your gut. Also, besides that, probiotics are just great for your overall health and they're very beneficial to your health. And me personally, I take a probiotic called Colds Suck, and they definitely help keep me from being sick because common colds start within the gut, and like I said, probiotics help keep your gut healthy. Number 2, all right, now, we've been hearing this a lot lately for the last few years. Don't wash your hair every single day. I say, wash your hair every single day using the activating oil cleanser. Now, of course, washing your hair every single day using shampoo can be very, very damaging. That's why here at SHEH, we created the activating oil cleanser, which completely cleans your hair without damaging it. It takes away excess oil and excess dirt, leaving your natural oils intact at all times like they naturally should be. I actually use this bad boy every single day after the gym, and my hair has never been as clean and as healthy and as silky smooth as it is now. Number 3. Blow dry your hair while it is damp, not wet. I encourage you guys, before you start blow drying your hair into position, to always dry it off nicely with a towel first. Also, be very aware, some towels have a more rougher side, and then when you flip it over, it's a little bit more softer. So you got your rough side and your softer side. Be sure to always use the softer side, of course. And I can't stress this enough, you guys, be sure to use a heat protectant before blow drying your hair. This, of course, will also keep it very safe and very healthy. And by the way, we are dropping something very, very soon here in early 2019, so be sure to stay updated with us at shehu.com or Instagram at shehu. You're not gonna wanna miss out on this specific pre-styler, trust me. Number 4, this is a really good tip that I never thought about until like a couple days ago. Get a haircut more towards the beginning of your day, because more than likely your barber is going to be fresh and ready to go, rather than it being, more later at night and he's a little tired and, antsy to get home. Also, most barbershops are quieter in the morning, so that way, it's going to be less distraction to your barber, and he'll give you an overall better cut with his undivided attention. That's some good stuff right there. That's actually a really good tip. Remember that. And also, guys, if you can't obviously schedule, if you can only get in a scheduled haircut like midday or at the end of the day, it's okay. Just chill out a little bit, don't take this so seriously. However, if you can, book it in the mornings. You could be a little better off. And number 5, the last one, cocktails. Yes. Go ahead, get up right now, go to your local bar and get some cocktails. I'm just kidding. As true a saying in the bathroom as it is the bedroom, it's not all about the big finish, bro. Now, most guys ask the question, what wax do you use in your hair? What kind of clay do you use? Just as important as that question is, they should also be asking, what do you use in your hair before you blow dry? What do you use as a pre-styler? And I'm only suggesting this because most dudes, if they even blow dry their hair, they just put on wax and they think that they're good to go. And obviously they go on about their day and their hair just starts right here and then goes like that. It's sad. It's very sad. They go ahead and just apply clay or wax in their hair without even putting on a pre-styler or even blow drying their hair. All they use is wax or clay or some kind of pomade, and they think that that's good enough, when in actuality, that's not gonna help you achieve much. Your results are gonna be a little off, a little wacky. So I encourage you guys, go ahead and use 2 to 3 products. It's okay. Before I started using my new pre-styler that we're getting ready to come out with, I used OGX's Voluminous Mousse with Ocean Clay, and that combination was freaking insane. It gave my hair the best texture, the best volume. However, it still made my hair feel very silky smooth and very nice. By the way, I will put links to all of these products that I'm talking about in today's video down in the description below for you guys so you can check them out. So definitely play around with a pre-styler. After you blow dry, even, try a clay and a wax together. Go ahead and play around with your options, see what you like and see what works best for you. So I hope you guys dug that. Now it is time for the individuals inner circle shout outs. So right here, we got some awesome individuals, and I apologize if I say these names wrong, you guys. They're a little different, very unique, very cool, but they're just a little hard to pronounce. First up we have Shumail. Next up we have Sadeep. And last but not least, this one's very, very hard to pronounce, James Lee. I really appreciate all your guys' support. For anybody else who wants a shout out in my next video, be sure to write down in the comments below which tip helped you guys out the most today, and be sure to add your Instagram username so I can give you that shout out. Alright, now before I head out, it is time for today's motivational message of the day, and this is actually something that I wrote and I talked about on my Instagram, I think yesterday it was. And I asked a question, a very simple question. You can even answer it in the comments below if you guys want. And I asked, who are you and what is your life about? Now I know this might actually be a very tough question to answer for a lot of you. I know for me, for years, I didn't even have the answer to this question, and I didn't even know what my life was about. But do you truly know who you are and what you are called to do? If not, it's okay. It's okay if you've been through some struggles that have ended up making you feel a little lost. It's okay if you've had friends or even family members tell you that you won't amount up to anything, and because of this, it's gotten your mind a little mixed up on what you want to do exactly in your life. We've all had things in different scenarios in our lives that have tempted us to not chase after what we really want out of life. So I encourage you to remember this. Do not let people or past events define your life. It's crazy, so many people are so easy and quick to tell you, who you are. They'll say things like, you're just a teenager, you're not old enough, you're not smart enough, you're just not quite talented enough to do that. It's absolutely crazy how people are so quick to define you and who they think you are and what your life should be about. For example, I've been told that I'm just a shallow influencer who has no impact on the world. But what happens when we let people define us, it causes us to remain ineffective. We then ourselves decide not to move forward because we believe these lies that people are telling us, or we just let past failures or past things that we've been through discourage us. You guys, your life is not defined by people or past events that you've encountered or been through. Your life is defined by God and all the things that He has in store for you. And listen, you guys, if you're gonna remember anything out of today's video, remember this. If you live the rest of your life believing that you are worthless, it's going to be hard to follow and trust a God who believes that you are worth dying for. So I hope you guys got a little something from that. If you dug today's video, please give it a nice big thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new. Be sure to hit that notifications button so I can inform you when I drop some new heat, some new freaking fresh content. And until next time, you guys, my name is Drexler. Shaka bra.